Hello guys, welcome to Shredder Zoo. My name is Shredder, this is my zoo. Thank you so much for joining me. It's getting late, it's raining, but work has to go on. So we're going to be building another enclosure today, and I'm going to bring it out. We are behind this is the Pachyrhino exhibit here, and this is the Stegosaurus one that we did last time out. Definitely check that episode out if you didn't see that. And we're over here, we've got the beaver and the Dodicus enclosure there. And this is the trike and the Pachyrhino enclosure there. So then we're going to extend out this area here. I've decided sort of building out just to see whether it would work, because this area was kind of left open and I never really kind of closed it off, and I thought, well, why not use that for our next exhibit? So what are we going to be putting in here? Well, we're going to be putting in this guy here, the Megaloceros. We're going to tame up another couple of these and have about 3 in here. I think that would look really, really good. So the idea I had is to have just a little kind of hut for them to rest in, and then have a small little paddock that you can walk past and just kind of give them a little stroke as you walk past, that kind of thing, as you're coming around from this is the kind of the pathway the visitors will take. So they'll come out around here. I've got the trikes and the beavers either side of them, and then they can come out into a little paddock for the Megaloceros. So I think that'll look really nice. So I've got to try and work out exactly how I'm going to have this done. I've managed to get some foundations snapped to the walls here like this. So this is going to be the little hut where they can stay. So I'm thinking, I'm just trying to work out how to do this. So yeah, I need to sort of get some bits built out, and we'll see how this goes. Okay guys, I've had a couple of ideas, so I'm going to work through them with you guys here. Hope you are okay with that. As I'm working through these ideas, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, but I think I have some ideas. First of all, I've got some stone window frames that I'm going to stick down on this side like so. Now this is where, as the visitors can come through this way, they can actually walk up these little ramps and look inside and look in at the Megaloceros inside here. Now I was thinking about having another one out there, but I'm actually coming through. I don't know, maybe another one there would look quite good. Probably would actually. We'll come back to that. So the other thing I want to do is get a ceiling going. So I'm actually going to do it not quite how I've got it here. I've started building out here, but I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to put this above this window frame so that when you are in the Pachyrhino exhibit, you can actually look out inside the Megaloceros enclosure rather than look out onto a roof. So if I can get it from here, probably can't like that. I think that's where I want it. I'm going to need to actually get off the bird here, aren't I? This could, and we'll jump off. There we go. And now you're going to be in the way. So what are we going to do here? How are we going to? I need to be up here, and I need to get rid of the bird. I know what to do. I have an idea. So we are going to jump on here. Okay, work through me here. We're on here. We're going to make Nelly follow us here. So we're going to get on. So as soon as I get off, she'll then fly away. That's the plan. So let's try that. So we'll land up here. We'll jump off. She'll fly away. We are left here. She's gone. Brilliant. I think that works. So we want this like that. If we duck down, we should be able to get this going out all along just above the window. I think that will look pretty snazzy. Okay, so we've gone along like that. So now we can get rid of this walkway because it's not needed. So I shall just do that. Okay, so that's going to come out across, and then we're going to slope it down. We'll have a few sort of decorative pillars. I think that will look quite nice. So let me think. So along here, have I got? Yes, I've got some windows on this side as well. We'll do wood on this side. This is a sort of staff entrance, so you can go in and tend to them. They're going to need to be able to get out, though. That's the thing. So they want, because this is going to be that kind of walkway. I've kind of blocked off around here. I've built a load of walls along here. So this is where they're going to be walking around. So they're going to be able to walk around under these pillars, and we need to build out the fences to come around, give them a little bit of a paddock to walk through. And that actually uses this kind of dead space as well. So we can probably maybe block it off all the way down over to here, so they can actually walk out underneath this whole building. Just gives them a little bit of shelter and plenty of space for exercise. That's what we want. Okay, so it's looking a little bit nicer now. We're getting the structure in place quite good. So I'm building out on this bit here. This is kind of a little corner way. So we're going to put some walls up along here, like like that. Looks pretty good. And so they can get in and out up the ramp. And this is going to be their paddock. So we need, I think I need some windows to go along this side. And I think I'm gonna stick with a stone on the far side, because that fits in with what I already had there with the Pachyrhino enclosure. And yeah, so we'll have another. It's a real shame I can't get another ramp up there. But yeah, so they can look in and see in from there as well. So I think, yeah, I need some stone walls, and we'll get some more window frames. We'll put windows along the outside there, just so they can sort of see in. Have I got any wood on me? I haven't really got any wood, so I need to get some more wood. So back in a second. Okay, so I've got myself some stone stuff, so we can build this back wall. So the walls along, so the windows along there, and then the walls will go above. We'll go too high with the walls, and that should fit in quite nicely. Have I got enough? Hopefully I have. Yeah, even got a spare. So at the top there, not sure what I'll do. Probably, oh, actually, I probably just want to. I might want windows there. I'll need to go into the Pachyrhino enclosure and just see what it looks like. So we'll stick wood along this side. Like that, and then have I got any wooden walls on me? That's the question. I have 2. I think we're going to need more than that. We'll just build up the walls along on this side, like that. Okay, that looks pretty nice actually. So I'm just going to get this completed. So it just needs some more walls, and then we'll see what we want to do with that roof part. We might want to do something a little bit different. So I'll see you then. Okay, the final touch for this one is a row of nice windows going around just on the top here. They should snap into the right place, I'm hoping, just along the top like this. It may snap to the wall, it may snap to the ceilings, which could be a bit of a disaster, but I think we're doing alright. Oh, there's one that went wrong. Ah, no, I did bring a spare, but maybe we'll see how that looks anyway. And another one. Like that. Is everything else? We're a little bit wrong on 2. Oh no, I've only got 1 spare. We may just have to live with it for now. Yeah, it looks. It doesn't look too bad actually. It's kind of symmetrical, isn't it? Okay, so I think that looks really nice, and I will show you what it looks like from inside the Pachyrhino enclosure in a little while. But inside here, we need a doorway on here, and something I was going to do. Maybe in the corner there, because no one's actually going to be able to see in from this part here. I have a plan. I have a plan for something that might look quite good. Yeah, let me just see what it looks like. Hold on. There we go. I've built a hay bale. As close to it as I can get. Nice little hay bale for them to eat. It just seems appropriate to put in there. And because it's only covering up the 2 windows, you shouldn't be able to see in. Well, you can a little bit. I guess that kind of gives the game away a bit, doesn't it? Maybe I can put some windows in there, so block it off you can't see. Yeah, that'd be alright. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. So the only thing I need to do now really is I think I know what to do. I do have 1 more glass window. Actually, I've got loads more. I forgot. I want to actually put some in up here like that, and then that's going to go across like so. And I've actually got 2 left, although I don't know how they are going to line up. I think that looks alright. That looks really good. With the glass all around. Let me show you what it looks like from inside the Pachyrhino enclosure. I have to run all the way around here. There's no quick way of getting it to, unfortunately. Round the stego enclosure, like this, and then the Pachyrhino is in here. We still need to put a door on here. Actually, that might be quite good. But yeah, so as you're in this level, you can look out in this little gap here. You'll see a little bit of the paddock. That's what will be the paddock, and then you can look inside and see them in there. So you can still see out a little bit over the zoo. You can still see the aviary over there. And the beaver roof of the beaver enclosure there. Oh, that's pretty cool. I quite like that. I like that a lot. So what else do we need to do now? We need. I think I might just leave it open there, or shall I put a couple of wooden walls along the top there? That's an interesting point. I'm not sure. Well, we definitely need to tame up. I reckon 2 more of these guys. So we can have 3 in, and we need to build the railings around to wall off that paddock. What I might just do is get the railings in place, and then we'll go off and we'll get ourselves 2 more to put in there. So yeah, I'll see you in just a moment. Alright guys, it's time to put the final touch onto the little enclosure here. I have built out the fence railings all the way along the edge, and it goes all the way up to and around to meet up with the wall. It's a little bit wonky here, but that's about with these the kind of slope in the ground is kind of the only way I can get it to go. So the last thing I want to do is to be able to put away, to be able to get things in and out. So I am actually going to want to put on, not one of those, one of these, a gateway like that. I think that's the wrong way around. Never mind, we'll just put it on anyway. That looks pretty good to me, and then we can open it, it'll open inwards, and we can come in and out. Yeah, probably could do the other way around, but I think I'll be fine. We can always change it later. So I think what we need to do now is we need to go and get ourselves 2 more Megaloceros. I think that would be ideal. Have 3 in there would look pretty good. So I'm going to jump onto one of my birds. We're going to go and have a look over in the redwoods. It's not too far away, just across the river there, just across the swamp, and we'll get 2 more. So I'll join you when I've found some that I want to tame. Alright guys, I am back and I've dropped a wild Megaloceros male 1 level 84 into the pen. So I'm hoping we should be able to just get it. It's going to try and run away, but we should be pretty safe. You know, as from escaping I'm talking about. Of course we're safe from it because it's not going to attack us. But we should just be able to get it here. And this will be amazing. So it's a level 84. Definitely, I think much higher level than the one I've got. I can't remember. Yeah, level's only 55 at the moment. And I've obviously leveled that one up quite a bit since I first tamed it. I don't remember what it was when I first tamed it. But I know it was pretty low. Okay, that's down. So I'm going to grab some veggies or some berries or something. And we'll get that tamed up. And then we'll be on to the next one. Okay, I found a female. I've no idea what level it is. Level 16. Okay, that was the first female I saw. They seem to be a lot harder to see than the males. The males seem to be fairly common. But the females, they just weren't any about. That was the first one I saw. But it doesn't matter about level. It's only for display in the zoo. And we're just going to tame it up. Shouldn't take too many darts to take this one out. Oh, whoops. The other one's tamed up. Where'd the female go? There it is. You need to be on passive. Neutral. Passive. You can stay there. Where's she gone? There we go. And she's in the hut as well. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to grab any berries left on you. And we're going to stick them on her. Brilliant. Right, so she should be taming up. Let's go and check out our new one at level 125. It's pretty awesome. So 1600 health, 812 stamina, 290 weight, 225 melee damage, 120 movement speed. Let's compare that to our one that we already have here. Yeah, everything's better, isn't it? Everything's better. That's fantastic. So we'll unfortunately you oh, hang on, I've lost my controls there. So you have lost your right to wear the saddle. We'll get the saddle to everybody at some point, but I'm going to put the saddle on this guy. It's pretty awesome. Nope, that was silly. I just put it on you, didn't I? Why do I do that? Okay, we're going to grab that. We're going to put it onto him, and we'll go out and gather some thatch. Look at him. Brilliant. He definitely needs his weight pumped a little bit though. What is his weight again? Weight's 290. So the other one probably is better. What have we got there? Parasaur. I got to be careful because I did see some Thorazinos wandering around here earlier. I thought I was going to tame one up, but it ended up just running away and losing it. So we won't bother with that right now. We'll definitely do that at some point. There we go. So we're going to go for weight, I think, because we're definitely going to need some weight. Otherwise, this guy's going to be pretty useless. XP, come on, give it to me. Now. Come on. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, well, let's get this guy back into the enclosure. We'll see how our other one is doing. And then I think we're pretty much done. I think that's pretty nice. I mean, he's definitely a much smaller enclosure than the other ones we've built recently, but I think I've made really good use of the space actually by using the kind of the overhang that we had on the Pachyrhino enclosure and just extending it out into a little hut here. They've got the hay. It looks pretty nice. Let's just a little bit more gamma. It's getting a bit dark now. It's raining. So she's almost done. Right, well, when she's done, we'll come back. Oh, there she's there. Don't even need to cut away. fantastic. So there she is. We have a female and 2 males. And we've got a pretty decent one, level 128. That's pretty awesome. Right, okay, oh, yeah, you're following. So let's put you on neutral and we'll unfollow you. Fantastic, yeah, I thought the males just look better with the massive horns, so that's what I wanted. Normally I go for 1 male and 2 females if I have 3, but I wanted a couple of males in here and a female as well. So we don't really need to do anything breeding or anything like that, but okay. Yep, that's it. Okay, I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. We've made it's a bit different. I'm really happy with the way I've used the space in this area, and we've gone for the wooden railings, which is a little bit different. We've still got the glass going around. I think it fits in really nicely with the area that we've got. So yeah, brilliant. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.